Alrighty, hello everybody, good morning, good evening, good night. Thank you buddy for coming by the stream. We are back and we are getting back into it today. Alright, my freaking recording crashed again for the second time in a row. I don't know why. That's I don't know, it's really weird why it keeps doing that. I have a couple idea why it's doing that, but anyway. We're back. We're here. We're gonna be getting into more D2 again because I'm actually starting to kind of like enjoy the game again a little bit, and the grind is definitely a lot better. I keep trying to use the word better instead of saying, oh, it's, you know, it's fixed or it's repaired or, you know, it's good now, because it's not. It's just better. But the bar was really low before, so, you know, they really would have had to fuck up to make it worse. It was pretty bad. It is Thursday though, so with every Thursday, well, like they should be doing every Thursday, I should clarify, there is a TWID. Now, I already read through this TWID because, well, one of two, for two reasons I already read through the TWID. One, I wanted to see how short it was. Very short, so check. Number two, I wanted to see how disappointed I was gonna be. And see if Bungie has actually, you know, said anything yet, which they haven't, so check. It is what it is. But anyway, let me load up, Destiny on Dim. Let me load up D2 recipes and all this stuff again. Make sure I've got all this right. Okay, here we go. I gotta load up all my websites and my spreadsheets and all that kind of stuff again, because you know me, I have to. I just have to. I have to have my spreadsheets and everything open whenever I play the game. I have to. It's just like a rule of law. You have to have your spreadsheets open and shit. You know, just in case I want to check something on the side, or like I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, OBS, you're being funny. It seems to think my chat is my sources tab, and I can't refresh it. Can I close it and reopen it? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Okay, doc, chat. Okay, that's the wrong chat. Huh. But this one. Nope. Okay, that's wrong chat too. Okay, did Adam have a moment or something? Because it for some reason thinks my chat tab is my sources tab. Which it is not. If I just tell sources to go away, maybe it'll work. Oh no, now that just wants to make it not do anything. Now it's just not responding. Oh, okay. Got it. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. I think I got it working again. Or not. No, I lied to myself. Yeah, I lied. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's doing this today. Chat worked fine yesterday. Do this. Oh yeah. Okay. OBS is being really weird right now, and I don't know why. Oh my god. I could actually, like, I could show you guys a screenshot of this, actually. This is actually kind of funny. It is completely broken. It is literally broken. Oh god. This is, okay. I honestly don't even want to touch anything. I think I'm just gonna break it if I try to mess with it. I think I'm just gonna cause OBS to crash if I mess with it. I don't know, one of the docks is just not working right now. Okay. And it's trying to cause everything to crash. So I'm gonna make that dock go away. I'm gonna pull up my streamer bot chat, and we're just gonna go with it. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna do, because that's my only option here. So let me pull up streamer bot, pull this chat up. Okay, I'm gonna put this like right over here. And I'm just gonna resize it, and you can go like right there. Okay, it's not perfect, but you know, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. If the dock doesn't want to work, then fine. We go to plan B. Okay. Go to here. And load in D2. Okay. Wouldn't be a freak stream if something didn't go wrong. I'm hoping everything else is okay, but yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I have like a multi-chat dock, which comes with the new ADEM all-in-one add-on, which is what I use to multi-stream. And part of ADEM is they have a multi-chat that combines your YouTube, your Kick, your Twitch, whatever the hell you're streaming on, all into one chat, one dock in OBS, so you can see it all at once in one box. But for some reason, I try to enable that dock, and it just basically it either tries to crash OBS or it just completely bugs the fuck out visually. So I'm just gonna use StreamerBot's multi-chat. Luckily I have that, and that's already all linked up, so I don't need to worry about it. But either way, I have my chat on the right, so we're fine. Okay. So I've done a little bit more grinding today off stream, trying to somewhat catch up. And I'm in a little bit of progress. So I'm now 455. Now remember, 2 days ago I was 419. So we're making good progress. We're past 450, which is kind of like the first checkpoint. Now it's the grind to 500, and then we gotta get to the home run stretch, which is 550. But we're making good progress. In fact, I can grab some legs in tier 34, and that will actually help me catch up in power level a little bit, because I'm trying to min-max as much as I can right now. So there we go. That helps out. Okay, cool. So that will help me there. And then that should actually get me to 456 instead of 455. So there you go. I already got one up on my power level in the stream. So there we go. Yeah. So that is good. So we are getting close. What I also did, I did this again today because I did it yesterday, but I obviously did not do a good enough job because I ran out of vault space very, very quick. Was I claimed my vault yesterday, but I very quickly ran out of vault space again due to all the new stuff I was getting while I was power grinding. And a lot of it was like pretty garbage stuff, but it is what it is. But I've cleaned it again, and I'm now at currently that's gonna change, but I'm at 593 out of 700 in my vault. So that's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I had to get rid of a lot of my old armor in order to do that. I have, so I don't know if you've ever seen my my actual dim here, but I'll actually show you how mine works. So one thing in my dim, and I can't stress this enough because a lot of people don't use this feature enough, is dim has these thing called quarries, or tags, or however you want to put them. And basically what you could do is with these quarries or these tags or whatever, you can also favorite them. So if I like make a quarry or whatever, and then I click this little star, I can actually favorite it, so it's saved whenever I click this top bar. But anyway, what these do is they're like filters. So you can basically specify, okay, I want to only see the shit that is armor 3.0 and, you know, is not a part of a loadout. That's what the little dash in front of the is in loadout means. That's a negative quarry. So that's basically me saying I want to make sure that it is not whatever this filter is. Same thing with locked. So I want to make sure it's unlocked. I want to make sure it's not a solstice piece of armor. This is probably the most confusing one, which there's a couple ways you can do this one. This one confuses people. Basically, this is me telling the dim to show me stat rolls that are below a 73 max stat roll. So yeah, that helps. And then is max power, or is not max power because there's a negative there, is basically just saying make sure it's not one of my max power pieces of gear or weapon or armor for that slot. So if like something's 455 but say it fits all the other stuff in that quarry, it won't highlight it. It won't highlight it because it detects that as like the max highest level in that slot. So basically what I do is I use a lot of these. And doing that, I was able to clean out my vault quite a bit. So I didn't even use any tools. Like I didn't use D2 recipes or anything like that. I just used dim and just did these quarries. And I used it a lot. I've noticed ever since like the armor rehaul came out and they did armor 3.0, I've been using these a lot. Like a shit ton just in daily basis. Before Edge of Fate came out, I never really used these. I didn't really have a point to using them as much. I still used them, but it wasn't like I was using them every single day and relying on them to claim my vault. Now I can't claim my vault without them, because this kind of helps me specify exactly what I'm looking for. Because with the new armor tier system and with the new weapons and stuff like that, you've got, you know, the old weapons, you've got the old armor, you got the new armor, you got the new weapons, and then you've got, you know, your shinies, you've got whatever on top of what we already had before, which is masterwork stuff, locked stuff, unlocked stuff, and then obviously all the stats and everything are different now, and those were all rehauled. And then you got the tiers now, and there's a lot more that goes into it now. So I use this kind of shit, and this can kind of help me specify exactly what I'm looking for. So one of the main ones I use is this one, because basically it just makes sure that if it's in loadout or if it's locked already, I don't want to touch it, stuff like that. And then if it's below a 73 stat roll, I don't want it, because I have done enough messing around in D2 armor picker to know that in my experience so far with everything that I do have in my vault already, D2 armor picker is already telling me only use stuff that is 74 or 75s. So I know for a fact anything that is like below 73, I'm not going to use, I'm not going to touch, I'm not going to use it for my builds, and I don't need to. And if I do need to, I'll just go farm for that piece of armor for a little bit. It's not a big deal, but I'm also still in the middle of a grind, so it's like I'm getting new armor like constantly. I'm in a flux of new armor consistently, so that's kind of what I use, and that kind of gives me an idea and says, hey, you can go get rid of all this shit. So you can see it's actually highlighting some shit right now. Wish I could probably get rid of this, but you get the point. That's great. I love it. That's awesome. It's the best. So this is what I've been using to claim my vault, and I finally did clear some stuff. A lot of it was just my old like armor 2.0 stuff that I wasn't using anymore, because whenever I make a build now, I try to use the armor 3.0 stuff because it's got the new stats, it's got the better stats, it's got the tiered armor. Obviously tier 5s are good because of the tuning and everything like that. And you know, it's got the gear set bonuses and all the archetypes for the armor and all that kind of bullshit now. So if you have good like Armor 3.0 shit, there's no point in Armor 2.0 stuff that I have found, at least. Maybe there is a point still. I don't know. I don't think there is. So yeah, a lot of it was just trying to remove my Armor 2.0 stuff, and I've still got a lot of it here. The reason why I have a lot of this still is you'll see it's in builds, so it's in loadouts. So if it was in loadouts, I kept it because I'm like, I'll make that a last resort, even though I know these builds are all like Armor 2.0 stuff. I'm just gonna leave it, and then that will be like a later problem. So if I need that build again, I could just, you know, copy, paste, you know, infuse the armor, problem solved for the time being, and then I'll make a new build later. So that's kind of my idea. So there's a lot more shit in here I can get rid of, but for now it's better. It's a little bit cleaner. I also removed a lot of the weapons, because there were a lot of weapons in here that were like from this season or last season, or however you want to look at that. I guess it's kind of a two-part season that we have, but season models change, so I don't know how you want to put that. But like weapons that I wasn't really 100% sure what the god roll was, and I was like, I'm not 100% sure the meta has changed, so maybe some of these perks are worse than they were before and stuff like that. So like I've still got quite a few of this shotgun here, because there's actually quite a few good rolls on this, and I'm kind of like a little unsure how I wanna do that. But I did remove a lot of them. Like, there was a lot of duplicate weapons in here that I was like, I'm just gonna get rid of. I've got a lot of real good shit in here though. I have noticed like I've got a lot of good tier 5 weapons now. I finally got a tear bow, which is really cool. I wanted to keep this because I was like, I think having tear on a bow is just kind of interesting, and I wanted to keep it. So I kept this one. It's got tear and Archer's Gambit, which Archer's Gambit wasn't the one I wanted. I wanted like hatchling with tear. I thought that'd be kind of more unique, but you know, whatever. That's what I got. And then some of this is just random bullshit. What is this one? It's got target lock. Okay. But yeah, I'm still messing with this, but this is, I mean, it's better now. The vault's a little better. It's a little bit cleaner. And then my characters 456. One thing I did notice with D2 recipes is I guess they haven't updated their backend yet, or the developers behind it maybe haven't been playing since Ash and Iron released, because I noticed a little while ago when I hit 450, it thought I was at the pinnacle level on D2 recipes. Like, it literally said, you're at max level, go rest, go do whatever the fuck you want. And I was like, excuse me? I've got 100 levels to go, bitch. Like, what do you mean go rest? I'm not at pinnacle. And then I got like 451, it did this. So it kind of told me like, okay, I see. It's a little broken. I haven't fixed it yet, which is fine. I mean, I understand. I get it. So, that is it. So we're gonna do a little more grinding today. I don't know if I have any bonus drops left or anything. But we will see. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of or at least I don't have a lot of bonus drops for fire team matchmaking stuff. I do still have quite a lot of bonus drops actually. I mean, if I can get people for like glasswing, that's cool. I just need to customize it. I could try. I'm gonna be doing it on Grandmaster, I think, right? So, unless I have Ultimate unlocked already. I have Ultimate unlocked? Let me see. I do not. Ultimate's 500, okay. But I have Grandmaster. So, I could try to go do this. It's fire team ups, right? Yeah, fire team ups. last way. Master tier. Okay. See if that works. I don't know if I'm gonna get anyone, but I can try. Because that's what I need, is I need to get all my bonus drop stuff. But that stuff doesn't have matchmaking is the problem. Oh, okay, well I got one guy. Yeah, here, invite you. Now I need a third. And then I can also do one more of the conquests on Grandmaster, so I can do that now. I can successfully do that. Now that I'm like 450 or whatever, I can do it. I need to be like 440 to unlock in. I got that last night, so I can do that now, which is good. What is my... Okay, so I'm only 427 right now. Oh, this is... Okay, I'm using void gear. I forgot. Let me switch over to this loadout. I had to make a void gear loadout because I'm gonna need to do that for some of my Halloween stuff. Because I was looking at the Halloween stuff, and even though I said I wasn't gonna do it, I was looking at it, and I saw that if I go over here, I'm almost done. I just gotta unlock 3 more masks, buy some defenses in the Altus Sorrow thing or whatever, and then reach event rank 30. That's it. That's all I gotta do, and then I'm done. I'm done guilding it. So I was like, that's actually not that hard, so I might as well try to do it. So I will probably do that somewhat soon, and this stuff does help me a little with my power level. The only problem is the masks. For one of them I have to use void, which is why I made the void loadout, and then this one is just I gotta throw the pumpkin things, and then that's just do activity completions, which isn't bad. So okay. Are we getting another guy for this? Okay. Get in here. Okay, what weapons do I have on? Okay, I have that on, and that on, and I have that on. Yeah, you know what? Put that on. Why not? Guardian has left your lobby. Literally invited you, dude. What? Just gotta leave? Freaking invited you. Hey, come on. That's the thing they invite. Oh, okay, so I can't even invite him. Well, you two either need to ready up or you need to let me invite you. Because I can't invite you. You're an invite only, dude. Invite only, sir. Yeah, so he's not readying up either, so I don't know what the hell. I'm gonna mute you. Oh, okay. I mean, that works, but now this guy needs to ready up. Okay. One of you two needs to do one of two things. Okay? Come on. Yeah, I really need to spell this out for you. And he left. Oh, see it. This is fun. Oh, and then you joined the same one. Dude's dumb. You just joined the same one, dude. What do you think's gonna happen? This guy is special. Well, okay. Either let me invite you, or this guy needs to ready up. Try that. Just try telling him he needs to ready up. See if that works. I'm debating if maybe I should move my webcam down a little bit to block the chat, because sometimes things get said in the chat that are not good. Okay, this guy says ready, but I still can't invite him, so... Like, I get you're ready, but this guy needs to ready up or you need to let me invite you. I don't care which. One of you figure it out. Like, what is going on here? Oh, yeah. If he joins the same group again, I'm gonna laugh. Nope, okay. Hey, and I can invite this guy. There we go. Oh, Andy ready's up. Okay. Let's see if he joins the fire team too. Maybe this guy has a brain. Maybe. Doubtful though, he plays Destiny. He has a brain! Or at least half of one. Alright. Fire team. Last way. Grandmaster. A plus. Hey, why am I not allowed to click the green button? There we go. Okay, it says glass way, so I know overload's going to be needed. I think anti-barrier is needed as well. I think that's what it is for this. So I think I'm fine there. Because I think it's like... Yeah, because you got hobgoblins, so those are anti-barrier. And then overload because you have minotaurs. So, and then anti-barrier is good because it's a big hydra at the end. Took a little while to get people, but that actually did work. So I was like, alright, let's try this again.
We need to focus on stopping any further incursions from the portal.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. You guys are also blue. Forgot about that. Forgot you guys were in here. At least this is easy. And then I'll get my 3 bonus drops. This works. I mean, this is a lot more fun than doing, you know, a solo op over and over again. Like 20 times more fun. I think partly because I've already done, you know, like every single one of the solo ops, like, you know, 500 plus times. Yeah, wanted me to use these. Who knows? Maybe by the end of the week I'll get to 500. Maybe by the end of the week I thought I was going to be at 450. I'm already at 450 and I only just started 2 days ago. So... you know, clearly I was wrong. In a good way, for once. Hell, I'm 456. And mine 450. And in the week, if I get to 500, I'll be very happy. Yeah, saw a hat. Damn it.
Cleaning up another overspray's mess.
I wanted the hat.
Wherever he is, he's laughing at us. He's the reason all this is here in the first place. The darkness told him to build the portal. It's his fault the feds invaded. His fault so many people died. I did everything I could to help. It still wasn't enough.
There's no
Oh,
use
shit.
in quantifying the help you give. Any amount is enough. You've done far more than most.
And it's you as well, little light.
Oh, crap. Give me the hat. Oh, hello, how you doing? Okay, ow. Nice. Away. Crap. Okay, you hurt. Okay, use that to save my ass. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Damn it, stupid. Okay. Okay, pain. Pain. That pain. That hurts. Come here. Would you just go away? Thank you. Okay, problem solved. Alright, boss time. Could you stop trying to murder me? Why do I get the feeling like I'm the only one who brought like overload? Because I feel like I'm stunning every single one of them. That's what it feels like. No, okay, he got overload. We're good. I'm just going around. Okay, I may be more equipped at dealing with overloads though. Oh yeah, I think I definitely am. You died by one. Hello? Oh, you need another revive? Okay. Him and overloads do not get along. I just don't like them. Is there another guy we gotta kill? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, now this guy. Give me ammo. Yeah, go away. Hey, come on. More of you. You know, don't all need to try to kill me at once. Okay, okay, maybe you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shh. Crap. Crap. I'm trying to get myself killed. Don't mind me. Definitely trying to get myself killed. Stop it. Okay, okay. I don't like whatever is hitting me over there. More woods. Could you guys just knock it off? How many of you are there? I'm gonna guess one more. Okay, that's gotta be all the champions, right? So it's gotta be. Hey, go away. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yep, I got myself killed. Oh, I guess I was not the last champion. Okay, I know I died, but I only died once. I swear they died a lot more than once. Pretty damn sure of that. Alright, still got a bunch of tier 5s though. 459? Already getting 459s? Damn, okay, I'll take that. 456, 459. Okay, that's just not funny. And then 459. Okay, perfect. If I'm already getting 459s, then that actually helps out a lot. Okay. Let's do Battleground Oracle. Yeah, I guess I can do Battleground Oracle or something. We can do Dark Priestess, and let's just do Battleground Oracle. This that can go away. That one. This. Oh wait, in here it even. Oh wait. It even tells you the amount of bonus rewards and completion rewards you get in here. Ah, I did not know that. That's actually kind of handy. It's actually really useful. Like, I did not notice that at all. Okay, so now it says I'm 458. So I skipped 457 completely, went right to 458, which is good. Which means I'm still moving at a steady pace. This is very good. Yeah, I mean, this tells me they definitely fixed the grind. Because I think, like, if it was still where it was at like the beginning of the final shape launch or whatever, I think I'd probably be lucky if I was like 522 if I started at 419, which is what I did start at. I'd be lucky if I was like 422 right now. I'm 458, so they've definitely improved it, which is good. And I'm grateful for. I'm very grateful. That's so much better. And oh, I can get some legs. I'm min-maxing. Leave me alone. Want this done and over with. Give. Did I get anything that was like super low level? That doesn't help me. What is this? That does not help me one bit. It's 446 with crappy perks. What is this? That I might actually keep. That's actually kinda nice. Not for PvE, but for PvP, that I might actually use. Maybe. I'm not a PvP guy, but I do like to sometimes keep like 5 out of 5 PvP weapons if I get them. And if I can kind of like notice them. Yeah, it's 456, it's 459. What's the stat here? Yes, I got class with that. That doesn't help me. I got super with that one. That doesn't do much for me, but it might help a little. That just doesn't do shit. I'm more lucky in the archetypes and stuff for this. Okay, so that's 446, 65. That can go away. 55. I'm probably just gonna start chucking shit. You know what? Yep. Hang on. I'm just gonna start chucking shit in my boat. Weapon or armor not in a loadout, not tagged, and is unlocked. Everything that follows under that, just drag it to my boat. There. Go away. All of you go away now. Yep, there you go. Cool. Perfect. Battleground Oracle. Customize. Master. This. That. That. Alright. Maybe? I'm wondering with how fast I'm doing this grind, the fact that I've still I do actually have more bonus drops than I thought. And I'm able to actually get people through Fireteam Finder. I may, if I keep grinding like this, I may be able to get like, I don't know, 949? I don't know. I may actually be able to get like 470 tonight. Maybe. I may be a little bit over presumptuous. Over presumptuous. Is that how I say that? That's how I say that, right? Yeah, I totally know English. I 100% know English. Okay, wrong button. Didn't mean to jump there. This mission can be paying on harder difficulty, so let's just see how it goes. Already getting my teeth knocked in. have the gourd. Let me chuck it at a big group of people. I got a few seconds. Fine, chuck it at that guy. That like singular guy. Oh, there. Don't really have unstop. I mean, I kind of do, but I have to do consecration, so. Give all the loot. You away. Yeah, I'll just stay up here. This is fun. There we go. That works. Ow. Oh, okay. Scion don't like me. I want the hat. Damn it. Now we go over here.
You're on the right track. Keep drilling down. You'll hit gold soon enough.
Reload.
Picking up big energy spikes
There we
below
go.
your feet. Odds are good. That's where their commander is.
Big energy spikes. No, you lie. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. That's bad. It's fine. Totally meant to do that. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do that. Perfect. Go away. Oh crap. See, okay, so it works downhill in this area, but in some of the new destinations, whenever you try to do a consecration on an angle, it doesn't work at all. See, and this mission was made before consecration was even a thing. See, these guys were future-proofing back then. Now they just don't give a shit. Okay. Chicken's hurt. Oh, oh, give me the pumpkin. Give me. Give me the pumpkin. See, look at that. That was going up a weird ledge, yet it still worked. And I go in a new destination, I just do it on a slight curve, and the freaking consecration doesn't work at all. There we go. Okay, and into the bomb, please. Yeah, you. Yeah, you did. I will admit, as much as I'm not a huge fan that they keep doing the exact same thing for every single time they do an event nowadays. You know, Solstice, Lost event, you know, Halloween event, the Dawning event, whatever. As much as I hate how it's pretty much the same thing every year now. I will admit, throwing pumpkins at people is fun. And throwing snowballs at people is fun. In my opinion, the pumpkin is more fun because big boom. No. But other than that, the event's terrible. And I stand by it. Although I guess doing Altars of Sorrow is better than doing, you know, stupid ass haunted lost sectors over and over again. In fact, I think it definitely is. But don't tell Bungie I said that. As I say, they do one good thing and it's gonna go to their head. What? No, it's not this way we go, is it? You know what? Doesn't even matter what I say. Bungie's not listening to the community or the creators anymore anyway, so who cares?
Time to show the big boss what you got.
You know how to get their attention.
Well, at least we got a lot of time left on this one. Okay, we're done. Get up, buddy. Get your loot. Okay, give me good stuff. Well, those aren't tier 5s. Those are tier 4s. Oh, we're a little bit away from an A+. Okay, fine. Bitch. 461s, I don't care. Just like the tiniest of it away. I can deal with 461s. That works. Okay, what was that on? That was on my energy weapon. Kinetic weapon. I'm just keeping track and looking at D2SPs, just trying to see. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, so that gets me sorry, I'm just looking here. That's like one thing away from 460. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I got a tear. Explosive head on that one. This one is threat detector, target log, page list. Okay. Wait, what's that? Flash counter, whirlwind blade. Alright. Cool. Let's chuck all that crap in the bolt. Send to the bolt. Alright. What do I need now? Fire team. I'm doing the 3s first. Okay, so I got Dark Priestess, Seventh Spire, and Warrior. Seventh Spire is quite a bit longer and also a little bit harder, so let's try to do Warrior. That one's probably easiest. Fire team, Warrior. And this, there we go. It is good to see that there are people who are actually willing to join on the fire team op stuff. Probably because there probably still is people who are in the same kind of level point as I am, but they don't want to actually go and make the posts. So there's not a lot of people actually making them, but if they go in the fire team ops and they see other people are doing them, and they're more or less doing the same tier of difficulty that they need, then they probably go, oh, okay, well, hey, I'll join that. Because I have noticed that, like, a lot of the time, people will be more than willing to join the post, but they won't make them. Because they're just like, that's too much work. I mean, I just don't know, like, there's a lot of people out there who don't know how to use Fireteam Finder. And the UI just really confuses them. And they don't understand what to do. And, like, just all the tags and the titles and the filters and just the overall, like, the UI and everything just really confuses them. And they don't know how to, like, do a Fireteam Finder or anything. Which, to me, like, the UI is fine, and I don't have a problem with the UI. I think it's okay. Could it be done better? Yeah, 100%. But it's not terrible. I don't mind it. I think at first it was probably a little jarring because it was a little confusing of like, why do we have titles and then we have tags and then we have filters on top of that? But, you know, it made sense. And then there were some changes that did need to be made because there were some things that were missing. Okay, does nobody want to do the warrior? Come on, I'm like one thing away from 460. I mean, if I had a helmet right now in my season pass or whatever, I can get 460. Just give me a helmet. One helmet. Yeah, fine. I could screw myself. All I wanted was a helmet. What? No. No helmet for me. Well, actually, I can go get one. Let's go get one from another season pass. I'm using up a lot of my gear and stuff like that this season, just because this grind has kind of become very painful for me, and I've just kind of gotten to the point where I'm trying to get it over with, and also trying to get like 550 as quick as I can before Renegades. Not just because I don't want to have to worry about it, and like I want to know like, okay, I've done it, I've gone there, I'm good, but also like I want to actually have a chance to experience Ash and Iron pre-Renegades. I want to actually find out, you know, the pros and the cons. But I need to be maxed up. Okay, I just claimed a helmet. I claimed I'm the wrong character. Yeah, we won't talk about that. Accidentally claimed it on my warlock. We just won't talk about that. On the bright side, I have a helmet for my warlock now. It's pretty decent. Yeah, okay, so I'm 460. Which is good. Yeah, I may actually be on point. I may be able to get a 470 today. Maybe. I thought that was severely overestimating it, but because I haven't even looked at the pinnacle stuff I have available. I literally haven't even glanced over that yet. They'll probably have a decent amount of pinnacle stuff in there too. Okay, they already up. That works. I don't care which one you do, as long as you do one of them. It's like one or the other. As long as you do one of them, I don't care which. Okay. Customize. This. Just gonna make sure I do an extra one, just so I make sure I'm getting the tier 5s. Okay, so 463 or what? Gonna be the drops are gonna be. That works. Oh no, I think I hear a guy that just turned his mic on. Who's this guy? Mute. I've just gotten the habit now of like, if I ever hear somebody turn his mic on in this game, I'm just gonna mute right away. Because I don't know what they're gonna say. The Destiny community is very hit and miss about the kind of things that they say. I mean, really, the MMO community is just hit and miss in general. You could have one day where everything is perfectly fine, everything's peachy, nobody says anything risky or anything like that, and then another day where it's like your literal worst nightmare and Twitch is gonna hate everything that you do. It's hit and miss, so I've just kind of like gotten in the habit of I try to mute everyone unless I need to talk to them. Like if it's a raid and I insist on doing LFG raids that day, then I'll obviously be as careful as I can in considering if I'm gonna mute or unmute that person, but then I'll try to keep it unmuted on stream. But then the second they start to say really sus shit, then it's like, okay, I gotta mute them. At least I gotta mute them on stream. I could still hear them technically if I wanted to. But at that point, if they're saying really bad stuff like that, and it's bad enough for stream, it's probably enough that even I don't want to hear it. So at that point, it's probably just best to leave the fire team. Or just jump off a cliff like I just did. You know, that works too. Chicken decided to have his way with me and push me right off. Okay, chickens suck. Okay. Yep, chickens really suck. Okay. Not again. I don't like chickens. Man just cannonballs me every time he sees me. Like, what did I do to deserve this? Oh, more chickens. I'm out of here. Have fun, guys. Yeah, I don't need to make friends with any more chickens. If I can get to 470 today, and maybe tomorrow I can get to 480 or 490. No, I'm getting too ahead of myself, because once I get out of all my bonus drops for the week, then the grind's really gonna slow down. Not by like a metric shit ton, but well, actually no, yeah, by metric shit ton. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I take that back, definitely. It's definitely gonna slow down. That's what's made this grind a shit ton better, is because you get these things where it's like you get 3 bonus drops and they all count for pinnacles, just like at the end of the activity chest. And you know, it does that no matter what level you are. The second you take away all those bonus drops, it's kind of shit. Ah! Okay, that was fun. That'll teach me for getting so close to an explosive shank. Or maybe it won't, because I just did the same thing. Let me burn. Balls of fire. You know, I've heard the song Great Balls of Fire about 1 billion times. Oh, mostly because I've watched Top Gun about 1 billion times. But when they were singing that song, I did not think they meant it so literally. Maybe that's what Bungie was doing. They were literally listening to that song while making the game, and they were like, I have a plan. Like, I don't know if anyone's gonna like it. In fact, the community will probably despise us and want to kill us. But I have a plan. Just great balls of fire. It'll be great. Oh, track all the Guardians and hunt them down like wild dogs. Yeah. Yeah, whoever came up with that idea, I don't like you. You and me are not friends. I'm sorry, we're just not. Great balls of fire are pain. Okay? They are just pain. Another server, great. Or break, whatever. Ball. Pumpkin, gourd, whatever. Let me chuck it. There you go. Go away. Oh, did we all have to go up here for the trigger point? Is that it? Come on. Is it a time thing? Come on. Trigger. There we go. Just takes us. Oh. Ow. Hey, don't shoot me. You asshole slowed me down. Stupid slow effect. Oh yeah, I'm also getting the Hero Always pieces. Forgot about that. Give tier 5s. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I'll look at those in a sec. Put over. Hurry up. There we go. What did I get? Nutrition orbs incandescent for a meta mini tool? I'll take it. Actually, what are the other perks on there? Damn. I'll take that. I have no interest in that. Yuck. What's this? No. 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 But I'll deal with it. And let's see if I just launch the other activity I want to do. These guys will stay. If I launch it quick enough, they'll have no choice. Yes. Launch. 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 Press the damn button. Come on, let me press it. Let me press it. Let me press it. Come in. Come on. I hate this game. There we go. I'm taking these people hostage. They may leave. I need to do this activity, so I'm taking them hostage. I'm just like, you come with. This is great. There we go. I mean, sometimes you gotta take people hostage, you know? I mean, they didn't leave right away. Uh-oh. I see 3 dots, that's concerning. Okay, he may leave. Don't worry, me and this guy got this. All I need is me and a Chinese guy, that's it. As long as we got that, we're winning. Up, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, I might have missed the ledge. There we go. Don't clip that. You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. Okay. So here's my plan, chat. This is my ideology. Ideology, is that the right word? No, probably not. No, that's a different thing. Here's my idea. So tonight, we continue playing Destiny. I grind. I level up. I see how far I can get. And then, once we kind of get to a point where I'm more or less happy tonight, you know, like 470, I'll probably call it there. You know, hopefully we can get a little bit higher. That's, you know, that'd be perfect for. And then tomorrow I'll probably play a little bit more Destiny, but not as long. And we'll probably go play a little bit more Battlefield 6, because I know this may come as a shock to you, but I can do math. And according to my analytics, the best time to play Destiny is Tuesday through Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday are not as good, because the problem is that usually the amount of streamers goes up by about 25% over, you know, the Friday and Saturday and Sunday. The amount of people streaming the game, that is. So we're gonna be doing some fun shit. Yeah, so tomorrow I think we're going to play Destiny for a little bit, and then we'll do some Battlefield 6, and then probably do the same thing on Saturday. So over on the Friday and the Saturday, I won't be getting as much levels, but I will be playing some Battlefield 6. So that's probably my plan. We'll kind of see how that goes. Maybe we can convince Rico to get back into Battlefield 6. Maybe get Mike involved in there somehow. I don't know. Get Huffy in there, and we'll do that. I think that's my plan. Although, to be fair, I'm trying to think. Tomorrow might be a good opportunity to actually play Destiny, though, because a lot of the big creators are actually going away. Yeah, a lot of the big creators are actually going away, and they're going to another creator summit. So tomorrow and Saturday actually might be a good time to stream the game. Because that's going to be a lot of viewers who are going to be left stranded trying to find new people because they're not going to have their big giant creators to fall to. Okay. I'm going to have to think about that one. I'm going to have to think about that one. Because that didn't occur to me. But now it has. Oh. Okay. Good. Give all the orb. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow I might actually do a big Destiny stream. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna have them decide that. Okay. Well, what are you doing? Hello. Need you to die now. Ow. Just had to freeze me. Alright, got that one. Die. Hey. Easy. And got that one done right away because I kidnapped people. So that works. It's 551. I don't need that.
Thanks to the Guardian. But in death, Erebus becomes myth, immortal. Her legacy will go on. New champions will rise.
Yeah, that time he left right away. He knew better that time.
We must stay always.
Yeah, that time he got smarter. He's like, I should probably leave this time around. Just to make sure I don't get kidnapped again. Yeah, this is a good move. Smart idea. Because I would. I'd totally make him do Sapphire. Totally make him do that. No, wait, Sapphire Spire isn't the one I'm thinking of. No, Sapphire Spire is different. Wait, is it? First to the Witch Queen's Spire and open the way to the altars of summoning. Is that the one where you're on the big giant ass Witch Queen platform? And it's got like 3 different sides, or like 4 different sides or whatever. 4 different like corners of the map. And you walk around to like these different areas. I think I was thinking of Wellspring. But no, not 7. No. It says only like 10 to 15 minutes. Wellspring would be more than that. But that's like the picture of the Wellspring, is it not? Now I have to do it. No, now I have to do it. Just to find out exactly which one it is, because now I don't even remember. Now I don't remember which one it is. Now I have to find out. And master tier hard modifiers. This chill fast. Great listing. Now I need to know. $463. I'm getting there. Okay. No guy. Hello there, gamer. Hello there. Let's see, what is this guy using? He's got Dragon's Breath, Festival Flying, Tide Apex, Hexac, Bushido bonus, Prez. Alright. What are you using? Mini Tool, Parasite, and Retrograde. Okay. Sure. I see no issues. I mean, really, I can't judge much, so. Oh, it's saying I can do ultimate. Fuck it. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Shush. You'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? We die a billion times? No, never. It will be fine. this could go terribly. Let's see if I was right about which one this is. Oh, I think I remember. So I have the Inspire now. I think I remember which one this is. Yeah, I think I remember now. I know which one Have the Inspire is. Once we load in, I'll be able to tell. Yep, I know what this is. I remember now. I hate this mission. It took me a second to remember which one this was. Yep, I remember now. This is ultimate, so we're fighting people with swords now? This could go terrible. Oh, I see shrinkers. That's not good. Trickers, moths, knights, acolytes. None of these are good things. Ow, ow. Crap. I was just trying to run over, get saved. Oh, okay, there we go, that works. I should correct myself. I don't hate this mission. It's just this is one of those times where I did this season so much that I got really tired of this mission, and I collected like every single collectible and thing I needed for the title. So I'd seen this mission enough for one lifetime. I think I even remember all the collectibles and shit are. So I'm kind of good. There's very few missions that I can do like 100 times or whatever and still like it at the end. Route of Nightmares is probably one of the only glaring exceptions in this game. Because I've literally done that in the triple digits and I still do love it. Here, go away. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna get flown. I got it. Flown to mock fuck. Like, just, alright. Like, sure, that's fine. Alright. Now I go over here. Oh wait. Need you dead. Big giant ass ogre. Platform. Hello, ogre. How you doing? Multiple ogres. Right. Grab all these. And grab a little pumpkin. This. I wonder if I can still get this. Crap. The answer is no. Yeah, I kind of missed it completely. Shit. Okay. That's what I get for trying to do funny things. You know, I deserve that. Okay. Sure, just TP me, that works. Yeah, that goes done. Oh, I was trying to put an ice crystal down to protect myself, but no, couldn't do it. Yeah, I got one of the things down. Gotta put another one down. Alright, he's got that one. Oh crap. Okay, run away, run away, run away. A lot of things that won't be dead. Okay, more things. Okay, are we done? I think we're done. Very good. And that was like my first freaking thingy on Ultimate, I guess. Well, not my first thingy. I did the Altars of Sorrow thing on Ultimate. Six. And 464. Again? Do we run inverted? Oh, inverted spire? Let me see, do I need invert? Which one's inverted? You know what? They helped me, so even if I need it or not, I'm just gonna do it. There we go. I don't need it, but whatever. They helped me, so I will help them. There we go. Plus, I think it does help me a little bit because I think this falls under the category of being another activity that's a part of this whole thing. This whole event thing. So, you know what? It's not useless to me. How am I still at 11 out of 20? I've done things that are festival activities. Do these things, even with the Lost Sector icon, not count? Or the haunted thing not count? I thought they did. I thought as long as they had that icon, they counted as a event. Okay. Well, whatever. I mean, I think it does still help me. It just doesn't have any bonus drops. So, yeah, whatever. That's what it is. Shooting me. Okay. You have a health bar. Got it.
Activate the compass and then run back.
Alright. Now I run. This is on hard mode. So I'm a little scared. I'm gonna take care of the hydras. Let me up. There we go. Okay. Thumbs up. Sorry? Sir, you're not supposed to do that. Man just jumped off. Just, you know, had a moment. Oh, okay. Lots of things that want to murder me. And go. Yep. Go. Okay, probably shouldn't do this, but I'm just gonna. Oh crap. It's fine. I almost died. That's fine. Just had a brief moment where I contemplated dying. I do like that. As long as I get like A or A plus or whatever now, I do get tier 5s, which is good. Now I'm finally getting like consistent tier 5 drops. and it's like kind of in my control, which is really good because that's what I need. Because I need consistent tier 5 drops so I can get the builds that I want to make. My door. There. Okay. Who did funny things? I'm making stream pretty cool, so I follow be fancy viewers if you don't mind. Anime. Sorry, bot. You're supposed to do your job and stop shit like this. That's fine. I'll ban that one. I'm gonna call out their name because it's a freaking bot. Well, it may not be a bot, but it's somebody asking for me to basically go follow them or view them or some crap. I've always hated that follow for a follow shit. I've always, yeah, I don't like it. Anybody who does it is just doing it wrong. And by it, I mean streaming. They're just doing it wrong. Doing it for the wrong reasons. So follow for a follow shit does not help you grow. Does not do anything. If you're just abusing that shit to get to affiliate, like, come on. Ow. Of course. Second I activate prismatic, that's when nobody wants to spawn. Okay. Oh, what the? Would you stop trapping us in bubbles? It's already annoying enough, Inspire the Watcher. Feet the backs. Okay. No, no. Okay. That hurt. Oh my god, they're still spawning? We're at 100%. Stop spawning. I already... My god. There. Sheesh. Like, we're at 100%. Just stop spawning. Okay? We don't need you. We don't need you doing that. Crap. Ow, ow. Okay, okay. Rally. There we go. And there you are. Okay, go away now. Alright. Shoot that. Who's using this? I don't like fire floor, so I just want to be gone. The floor sucks. Yeah, I don't like floor as lava, so. Big flashbang, that's just great. And we're done. Gimme. Yep.
Failsafe, can I ask you?
You just did. But you may begin another query, friendly ghost.
probably do.
468.
Minds getting together. They never
Yeah.
or separate from each other. Or
455. That doesn't help me.
I don't think I envy them. I like human company.
468 stuff does. Okay. I'm gonna leave this thing now. And go to this is Pinnacle Ops. That gives me, yeah, see, I do have a bit of stuff in Pinnacle Ops. 3 completion rewards, bonus drop, 2 bonus drops, 2 bonus. If I have any that give me 3 bonus drops? No? Could do this one. Or the dungeons. Sure, do this one. See if I can get somebody for this. Plus, doing a dungeon on Grandmaster is going to be fun. This is Heffin's Revenge. Oh, is this the boss? This is the final boss, okay. If this is the final boss, then I'm gonna need this, and then I need this. And give me, oh, the SMG is fine. I don't want my cat on this thing because I'm not allowed to beat the damn mission, but you know, fine, whatever, it is what it is. Or the damn dungeon quest line or whatever, so. Sure, except I don't care. Oh, they're all ready. Alright, that works. That up there a little bit. Cool. This is kind of crazy. You have like modifiers on a dungeon. It's kind of insane. Okay, still can't click. There we go. Alright, cool. I have. I guess I'll change that to solar. Ah! Locks your equipment. Good to know. I mean, I guess it is just a dungeon encounter, not an entire dungeon, so I guess that's fine. That's fine, I guess. You know. Okay. Sure. Do we actually have to do the parkour, or is it literally just do the final boss? I haven't done one of these yet in Pinnacle Ops 4. This is... you do have to do the parkour. Interesting. And they give you 3 res tokens. And it includes the parkour. Huh. Okay. Interesting. This ought to be fun. Oh, this guy's still in there. Nope. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, made it. I'm good. One of our buddy dies, but that's fine. I'm probably gonna die due to the stupid little guys that passed the butt off, so. Yeah, did they at least get here? I'm hoping they did. Okay, one of them is still not here. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. There we go, there we go. Now everybody's here. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright. Shooting at me. I still get a red flag. I'm hoping so. Okay. That guy has a lot of health for phalanx. Felt like my bullets were literally doing nothing. But okay. Okay, we do still get a rally flag. That's nice. Yeah, let's see how this goes. We got one res. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, and a lot of champions. Oh crap, oh crap, okay. Okay. What? Why can't I shoot him? The hell? Okay. Just restart it. And we have 2 reses again. Okay, I'm really confused. Okay. Just press my class ability dash and I wasn't allowed to do it. Okay, now are you allowed to damage him? I'm really confused. I'm assuming maybe the encounters are different. Maybe they changed them from the way they were before? I have no idea. Because usually you only get 1 attempt at that. You don't have 2 attempts on each platform. I'm confused. I love how it just keeps saying finding spawn location. Okay, hey, I guess I found one. They did a tiny bit of damage. Okay, I was passing it, but okay. Finding spawn location. This is just weird. Because it says I have 0 revives, but it's still looking for a spawn location, so it's trying to spawn me in, but it's just failing. And then you get like multiple attempts on each floor, I'm guessing. And then they both left. Okay. I'm so confused. I think maybe we'll stay away from the dungeon layers. Maybe we'll just stay away from those. Maybe they're a little iffy right now. I just don't quite understand how that was supposed to be done. Like, I know I did the dungeon normally, but that was, it was just weird. I thought it'd be basically the exact same thing, but it was not. Or it didn't seem like it was? I don't know. The fact like it keeps trying to find me a spawn location even though we had 0 revives. We were like dying. And then we went to damage. And then it just wasn't damage. And then the whole encounter started over again. It was just like, okay, that's new to me, but alright. So I'm just gonna say we avoid the dungeon layers. That might be the best bet. I'm gonna say that maybe those are bugged right now. Or maybe not bugged, maybe they're just different than I thought they were gonna be. And they're just like funny. Maybe that's what it is. It could be. They're just funny. That's what it is. They're funny. Okay. What is my level right now? 466. Alright, yeah, because I didn't get any on that one. Alright, let me get the tower. So weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's like maybe that. I don't know. I mean, we were obviously failing miserably. I'm just like, that was weird. And then this guy in the chat is like also complaining about, I guess, it being broken. So I'm guessing he was having issues with it too. So that makes me think that it is busted. Because somebody else is also pointing out the same kind of shit. That makes me think it is busted, but maybe that was his first experience with it too. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That was just weird. I thought it was just gonna be like the final encounter. Just like completing, you're good to go, and it's basically the exact same thing as normal. But it did not appear that way. But it could be wrong. Maybe. Not sure. Yeah, am I gonna load into the tower now? Like I said, game is better, but still got issues. A lot of them. A lot of issues. This one is. Is that actually not gonna let me in the tower? You shitting me? Okay, there we go. Oh, just when I think everything's going okay again, I'm like, alright, I'm actually starting to find some enjoyment out of the game again. And I'm like, you know, I'm not getting too frustrated playing it. It's just stupid shit. I don't know how else to put it, guys. Just, you know. With that, then, I think I'm actually just going to log off there for tonight. I'm just going to leave it there. And I will be on tomorrow. And we will see if we're going to do D2 all night tomorrow. Or possibly add some Battlefield in there. So, I'm just going to get off now. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.